Hey, my YT friends and family, this is Sissy coming to you to wish all my natural hair sisters a happy natural crown day. Today is July the 3rd, and I couldn't believe what it was. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And most of all, I couldn't believe that I was a part of it. And I am happy to be a part of it, proud to be a part of what the Lord has blessed me with. Now, I want to tell you guys, I'm officially natural. It took me a while for this journey because your girl don't like to do anything to her hair. Now, I'll do everything to everybody else's hair, but when it come to mine, I'm lazy. And I have never had just natural hair. Well, I take that back. The last time that I remember having natural hair was when I was 12 years old. 12, okay? 12 years of age. My mom used to always comb my hair every day, and oh my gosh, she could put it in the best styles with the twists, braids. Well, the twists, but it was the larger twists, and also with braids. But she didn't know how to French braid, as we call it. She didn't know how to do any of that, and my hair was combed every day, all kind of cute little balls, bows, just all kind of cute little things. The hair barrettes were putting my hair. So at the age of 12, my mother knew that I was getting a little older. I was getting ready to go to junior high school. So she knew it was time for me to transition out of that. So we went straight to where everybody else went to, the permanators. Yes, your girl got a perm. And from age 12 to age 59, your girl always has some type of a chemical in her hair. Now, I've always had, I won't really count the rinses, but I've got a rinse now, but I've had rinses for, I don't know how many years going back, maybe 10 years going back. But what I used to do, my mom would have, I would have a permanent. I had a permanent put in my hair. I went to a beautician, and then your girl got good to where she could do her own perms. Okay, and guess what? I didn't break off my hair, and it didn't break off, nor did I mess it up at all. So I was doing my own hair for a little while. Then I went back to the beauty shop. After that, that's when the Jerry curl. Y'all remember the Jerry curl? The Jerry curl came in, and honey, we just thought that was just the best thing since toast. Okay, well, as they say, since white bread. Oh my gosh. I even knew how to do the Jerry curls, but I never did my own. But I would do others' Jerry curls because I like to do everyone else's hair but my own. Okay, so so anyhow, I did. I had a Jerry curl until I got married. That's what it. Okay, so I remember graduation. When I graduated from high school, I had a Jerry curl, and then maybe a couple of years after that, people started coming away from them, and I was one of those people. And I had let my hair grow out a little bit and went into a permanent, back into a permanent. Didn't have any breakage or anything, didn't have any hair losses, nothing like that. So from then on, I've always been, like I said, something has always been in my hair. And also I have, might as well say, I had some type of a permanent, either relaxer or something to curl, such as the Jerry curl. And what happened last year, your girl had went to Florida, and you're talking about hot. It was hot. It was in August. It's always hot in Florida, okay? But it just happened to be just extremely hot. So what happened, I am so used to, and my kids know when I go somewhere, like for instance, even if we get on a ride, a water ride, I know I got put my little cap on. I just can't be free. So what happened? We were in Florida. It was so hot, and oh my gosh. So if you know Florida, it rains sporadically. So it could be a hard downpour, which is a good thing, or It can just be a little sprinkling, which is very refreshing. Okay, so I was in the midst of it all. So when it was sprinkling, it felt so good. Okay, and I was like, my son said, "Mom, what about your little cap?" I'm like, "Forget it." I was so hot. I was just like, "Let it rain on me." And so I said, "You know what? I am not going to be in fear of the rain, the water, or anything, or the other elements of it, or even sweating, because I've started to exercise, and anymore, this just started happening. I perspire in my hair. And I'm just like, I'm not going to be afraid of my hair like that. My God given gift, I'm not going to be afraid of it. I'm going to work with it. So, what happened? I just started to let the perm grow out. Did I do it? I didn't even, you know what, because I'm a lazy person. Did I do it where I'm doing all this stuff, hair care? No, I didn't. I didn't do it the right way. I was okay with losing some I just didn't care, okay? And so what happened was I waited for the new growth to come in, a lot of it to come in, because I don't get perms. When I was getting perms, I didn't get them that frequently. I might have gotten them like maybe 3 or 4 times a year anyway. So anyhow, my hair had did well, and I had it cut. She cut it. I had someone to cut it, trim my ends and everything. Now, of course, doing it the way that I did it, I did have breakage. I would see the, yeah, I'd comb my hair and I would see the breakage, but it was the ends that were breaking, and I knew it. And I know that I know my hair. I know it'll grow. One thing about my hair, thank you, Lord, that it is going to grow. Okay. I got hair like my mom's. Well, it's not as good as hers because, honey, we could throw 2 perms in there and she'll say it'll break off. She's like, it'll be back next week. And that. She had that kind of hair. So anyhow, with me, I knew, I was like, it will grow. So after thinking about it, like I said, that Florida trip just really just shook me to it. And also with swimming, I could only get into the pool like up to here if I didn't want to wet my hair and redo it, okay? I could only get into, I got tired of that. Then you know how if you're in a public pool, other people are there splashing. I would want to beat some of them kids up. I'm like, ooh, splash and getting my hair wet. And I was like, I'm done with it all. I'm serious. With that trip down to Florida caused me to say, I'm done with it all. When I started exercising the right way and just sweating everywhere, okay, I was like, I'm done. I am done. I am done. I am done. I'm ready to go natural. So that's what I have done. I love it. Now, you guys helped me with this, because what happened, I would go on to different ones' channels and see how to take care of it after I got serious with it. I can do better. Yes, I can. But I had went ahead and went to different ones' channels to find out what even to use, what to use, how to do it. I'm learning my hair though. So that has helped me. Another thing too, I've never had my hair French braided. That's something that I want to have happen too. I want braids in my hair. I want braids in my hair. But anyway, I had went on YouTube, found out different tips, and I learned I had to just play with it myself. Now, in the transition of my hair, um, will I would say, of the breakage, and just as it was really transitioning, I had to get used to it. I think I even came on here one time and asked y'all to help me what to do or whatever, because it was like every week I would do, not every week, but sometimes when I would do it, I'm not going to say every week because I didn't do it every week. But sometimes when I would do my hair, it would just be perfect. It would fall perfect. Then the other times it was just like, we out of here. So I'm like, what do I do with my hair? But I found out what I needed to do, and that is hold on through the transition. You have to hold on through the transition. Also, what started to help me too is I went and got my ends clipped. Now I've got a rinse in here. I don't have the regular dye. I just have a rinse in here. I'm contemplating on going natural gray or whatever, whatever. But if it depends on how it looks, you know. So I may do totally natural. I got to figure that out. So anyhow, this is my hair. Oh, and also what I used to have to do every day because I'm so used to wearing a wrap and just having it swing, and I was just used to my hair being in control, I should say, what I thought was in control. And so what I had to do, I had to get up in the mornings and stuff and quit saying, oh, how's my hair gonna turn out, and oh, what I'm gonna do. I had to say, oh, look at you, you just getting full and beautiful and thick, honey. I had to just pat her. I had to pat her. I had to baby her. I had to talk to her. And I was like, okay, girl, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. And we do. So anyhow, I am excited with my hair. I was so surprised how many people were saying to me, oh gosh, your hair is beautiful. Because you know how you look and you side eyeing like, yeah. So, but anyway, no, people have told me how they really like how it is. But the main thing about it, I like how it is. I love how it is with my life. I am not going to the beauty shop all the time. I am walking every day. I'm not afraid to perspire, sweat. I can swim. I can get my hair wet. I can let my hair blow in the wind. I love it. That's how God created me. So, for all of my natural haired sisters, honey, that's what I'm going to call it. My natural crown sisters, oh my gosh. Celebrate with me, and I'm celebrating with you. And you know what? Happy National Crown Day. You guys take care. Bye now.